Just a quick video. I always say that and it ends up going on for a stupid amount of time. But I really will try and make this quick. There's a more detailed description with pictures and stuff in the actual post itself. But I just thought I'd give you a quick visual run through of the new feature. So on the daily reports, you'll notice that you've got a My Selections feature on here. Now you can start compiling it from here. Well, actually you can't. So you need to go into the reports first and foremost. Okay, so this just brings you to the main screen. But if you say you start off in the predictions, let's start off in the predictions. We'll go to Doncaster. Okay, you've had a look through here. You've decided which dog you want to do, and then you can just click on that little button up there, and then it'll give you the top three in every race at Doncaster. It gives you the star rating of the race, so you can't get them mixed up, etc. If you're only going for 5 stars or 4 stars, whatever you want to do, or Dutch in if you want to Dutch the top two or forecasts or whatever. And you get the idea, right? You can just click that one there, and we can click that one there, and yeah, we'll maybe do that one there. Okay, that's it. You can go back to the control center. You can go to one of the other cards. Sorry, I could have done that through the meeting index. But yeah, say you only wanted the 4 stars, for example, then we could just come in here and just pick the 4-star ones. What I will do is I'll probably add another feature onto here when I get some time, and it will just pull like the top 3 for the day from every meeting. It will just pull like just do the top 3 from every meeting, and then I can do like a button for 5-star only or whatever, and people can just click it from the main control center here, or within the report. I don't know yet, but I'll work something out, and it will just automatically just pull those 3 races up, or however many 5-star dogs there are. And yeah, if people have got certain strategies, then it might just be easy just to get a quick selection. Anyway, right, so we can do the same on the top 10 report here. So again, there's only 10 on here, right? So again, if you fancy anything on here, you can just click the button at the top there. And yeah, it will tell you the race here. So if we go for what rank was that? That's 8 on this report. Let's say we wanted that 5-star pick there. Then you can even open another control center, by the way, and it will carry those selections over. So we might want to pick one from the hidden grade, right? Let's go for trap 6 here. And then we can just go into meeting by meeting. I quite like this one, to be fair. So if we go into Kinsley, you've got your top one for everyone, but when you come to here, it gives you like a little visual reminder what the star rating of the race is. And yeah, you've got a little add selection button. There's one on every single race here, just because, especially when you get double meetings like a morning and an afternoon, or morning and an evening, should I say, then you can have 24 races in here, right? So I didn't want people having to scroll all the way to the top to do it. So you still can click on the top, but there's a little button at every race. So if we do this one at Kinsley, for example, and we might want to, I don't know, you might want to pick whatever one. So you can just pick it up here if you want to pick their top one. Highfield Arrow. That's it. We can click on here. You can either do it via the control center and come back here and compile my selections, and that'll bring it up there. You've got them on the screen. You can do whatever you want. Or what we can do here as well is we can export these to a CSV file, which is basically an Excel file. So you could basically do that. let's just get this up and we can have a look at it. And yeah, you can just bring it in here. It just puts them into order, the ranks and everything else. Now, what this would essentially enable is anybody who does, auto betting on Betfair with any bots and stuff like that, could use this. So someone did suggest it in the comments section of one of the videos on YouTube, and I already had this in my mind. You probably heard me say it on a couple of videos, and certainly writ it in a post. Almost automate this as much as you want. So this is part of that. And I wasn't going to do it until later on, but I thought, sod it, I'll give it a go now, because there's multiple benefits, not just this. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you do use auto bet bots, by the way, for Betfair bots, and you need a certain design or layout for this CSV file, then get in touch with me via email or whatever. Then get in touch with me and send me an example layout of your CSV file. And what I can do is I can tailor make this to different designs. So different bots might want different layouts and different things on there. So I can tailor templates, if you like, to specific bots if need be. So you could click this, you could pick what template you want, and then it'll export all this data straight into the right template for your Betfair bot. So yeah, any feedback you've got on that, if you just like this layout, I think it's pretty cool. So hopefully you guys like it. And yeah, I'll leave it at there, guys.